Please welcome back the very funny Ian McLaren.
That's right. How are we all? I got an Irishman in the cabin next door to me, and he's never been on a cruise before. Last year he went to Spain for his holidays, and he went to night school in Australia, and he said, I'd like to learn how to speak Spanish. And I said, certainly, start on Wednesday, there's a course starting, it's a 6-week course. He said, no, he said, you don't understand. He said, I'm going to Spain tomorrow. I said, well, not an awful lot we can do, really. He said, you must be able to recommend something. I said, well, if you talk very slowly, I'm sure they'll understand you. He said, right. So he's gone to Spain, walked into this bar, up to the barman. He said, can I have a pint of Guinness, please? And the barman said, right, that's 1 pint of Guinness coming right up. And the Irish fella said, oh, and while you're there, I'll have a packet of cheese and onion chips. And the barman said, right, that's 1 pint of Guinness and 1 packet of cheese and onion chips. The Irish fella said, wait a minute, where are you from? And the barman said, Dublin. And the Irish fella said, then why the hell are we speaking Spanish? I was doing some charity work before I left Australia for the Samaritans, you know, and I was sat on a switchboard and this bloke rang up, he's in tears. I said, what's the matter? He said, the wife's left me. She's run away with the bloke next door. She's taken the kids. The house has been repossessed. I've lost my job. I've got no money. And I've just had an accident in the car and I've got no insurance. I'm going to kill myself. I said, oh, I think it's best, don't you? I was led there in bed the other night with the wife, and I was watching the TV, I was watching the football, and it got to half-time, and as you do, you know, I'm flicking through the channels, and I found this pornographic movie, and I started watching it, and after about 10 minutes, I said to the wife, I don't know whether to carry on watching this or switch back to the football. She said, carry on watching this, you know how to play football. We went to sleep. Middle of the night, there was a noise downstairs, a door creaking. The wife woke up. What's that? She gave me a nudge. I woke up. I said, what's the matter, hon? That's not a pet name. She's German. Said, you hear that noise? I said, what noise? That door creaking. I said, no. She said, listen. There it is again. It's a burglar. He's going to steal the computer, the stereo, the TV. He's going to come up here with a baseball bat. He's going to smash you on the head. He's going to rape me, smash me on the head, drag the pair of us down the stairs, put us in the boot of our own car, drive it in the middle of the bush, pour petrol all over the car, set it alight, and we'll never be seen again. I said, all this you can tell from... She said, go and see who it is. I said, no. She said, when I married you, I thought you were the bravest man in the world. I said, so did all me mates. So go and have a look. So I went downstairs, I walked in the living room, and there's a bloke stood there like that. I said, what do you want? He said, I'm looking for money and jewellery. I said, hang on, I'll switch the light on, we'll both have a look. I came home from work the other night, I walked into the bedroom, I opened the wardrobe door, and there's a bloke stood there, stark naked like that. I said, who are you? He said, I'm a moth catcher for the council. I said, a moth catcher for the council? He said, yeah. I said, you've got no clothes on. He said, oh, the little buggers. Enjoy the rest of your cruise. Safe trip home. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ian McLaren.